Well, let's just revisit and put the spotlight back on Trent and Nykaa on the back of numbers. Mangalam is back with us. Mangalam, morning.
Good morning. So Trent is actually basically readjusting to a new normal where the hyper growth period is perhaps behind the company. That's what brokerages believe. If you look at the numbers, is nearly 16% revenue growth. The reported EBITDA is a lot higher, but if you look at the company's own adjustment or calculation of that EBITDA, it's up around 14%, which implies that there has been some narrowing of margins, and the net profit is higher due to lower depreciation. So it's a growth of around 11%. But remember, over the past few years, Trent has seen a much higher growth than that. They continue to expand their store footprint when it comes to West Side as well as Zudio. But going forward, the street believes that maybe normalized growth for the company would be around 20% as against previous few years where the growth has been over 35%. And that's what the stock will adjust to going forward as well. If you look at Nykaa, good performance continues. They are in their hyper growth phase. In fact, it's been the 12th quarter where revenues have grown in mid-20s. We have gross margins which are at a 12-quarter high. EBITDA and net profit have been the highest since its IPO. And at the same time, the gross merchandise value grew at 30%, which is the highest growth that we've seen in the last 6 quarters as well. Overall revenue growth of 25%, EBITDA growth of 53%, net profit growth of over 150%, 13 crore turning into 33 crores, led by beauty, reducing losses in fashion, and their own brands, which have seen a GMV growth of over 74%. Additionally, the company has also announced Deepika Padukone as their brand ambassador, and is one of the last A-list stars which haven't been on Nykaa's list and now has entered as well, because you already have House of K Beauty and the other Bollywood stars.
And Nykaa indeed is holding up about 3% in the pre-open session. Thank you for that, Mangalam.